With the ever-growing popularity of scamming in Fortnite, I could very easily make this video solely about Epic not having a trading menu. I could sit here pandering to the lowest common denominator and complain about there not being a trading menu. But that wouldn't solve anything. That would not solve the issue. Yes, that would get me views, but it wouldn't really change anything. In order for us to make a change in this game, in order for us to fix the scamming issue, we must first understand what is the issue, how is it being caused, and how can we fix it. That is the topic for today's video. We will be taking a deep look into Fortnite and how scamming works. More importantly, how it is caused, who is causing it, and how to fix it. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, but I have divided it up into 4 different sections. The first being Epic's trading menu, what needs to be done in that regard. The second being the actual problem with scamming. How did it get to be so incredibly bad? The answer might kind of surprise you. The third being ethics of scamming, and the fourth being, is trading worth it?
Trade? Trade?
No.
Trade?
No.
Trade?
No.
Trade?
No.
Trade?
No.
Trade? Trade?
That one really... This is so dumb. So Epic's solution to fix the scamming issue would more than likely be a trading menu. I myself have not seen them talk about adding in a trading menu, so we don't know if there is actually going to be one added or not. However, it is speculated that this will eventually be added into the game. As well, scamming has really gotten out of hand, and this is an easy way to help fix that. So yes, Epic, you really do need to add in a trading menu, but ultimately guys, the trading menu isn't the issue with scamming. So with that, let's talk about the actual problem with scamming. How did it get so bad? So what is the actual problem? YouTubers.
I'm gonna go quickly help my mum. She said she needed help with the laundry. It was like just a little pile. It might be like 10 minutes, maybe 5. I'll try to be quick. I'll run up the stairs.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna mute my mic. You tried to take it, my dude.
No, I didn't even take it. I just aimed at it.
Oh my god, what are you doing, brother? You're so cute, man. What are you doing? Why are you trying? You're Andrew. He's trying to take my. He's trying to scam me. Oh my god. Okay.
No, 11. What?
Let's go.
No.
This is what you get for trying to scam me, bro.
A 91, that's me.
Get back.
Check.
Yo, Endo, show me. Come drop it. Remove his edit permissions. Remove his edit permissions.
No.
Bro, we cheat scammers lessons, brother.
Oh,
Have you removed it? Have you removed it?
Yes, YouTubers cause scamming. They make it worse and worse every single day. Let's take a look at the game Minecraft. I'm pretty sure you're all familiar with that game. What ultimately made Minecraft what it was? Was it the devs that made the game? Well, kind of. But more importantly, it is the community that made and shaped Minecraft into the game it is. Yes, the developers are the ones implementing the change, but the community decided the future of Minecraft. The devs were simply the people to implement the change. And that carries over into Fortnite as well. Who is changing Fortnite? Not the devs, the community. Like I said before, the devs are simply the people that implement change. The community is driving the future for Fortnite, not Epic Games. And what makes up a very large portion of Fortnite's community? The YouTubers, the streamers. For better or for worse, YouTubers are changing the face of Fortnite. YouTubers drive views, they drive interest. Like I said, that can be for better or for worse, but YouTubers and streamers ultimately help change the face of the game. I don't care what you say at the beginning of your video, if you are going out there and making scamming videos, you are contributing to the problem, because you are driving interest to that topic. And you can go and say in the beginning of your video, scamming is bad, you should never scam, don't scam because it's bad, it's rude, whatever. But now you've also introduced the topic of scamming to new viewers, especially if your video explodes. Because for every one person that has sense to stop scamming, you now have 10 more people seeing this video and saying, hey, you know what, that's actually a good idea. I want some good weapons, that looks like kind of like a fun thing to do. I'm gonna go start scamming people. So not only do scamming videos drive up the interest in scamming, they also create more scammers. And ultimately, these videos slowly change the face of Fortnite. Ask anybody that's been playing Fortnite for more than, maybe like 4 months. 4 months ago, scamming wasn't even a thing. I hardly ever saw it. But as the interest rose in scamming, so did the scamming itself. And the amount of scammers directly rose with the amount of views scamming videos were getting. And it's not the other way around. It's not that more scammers made more scamming videos. It's that more scamming videos drove more scammers. Epic doesn't necessarily always drive change. The community does. And in this case, the community has driven scamming to hit this all-time just absolute craziness. And once again, the community is heavily influenced by YouTubers and streamers. So if you want to blame anybody for this scamming issue, blame the YouTubers that post scamming videos. But with that, let's take a look at the ethics of scamming and posting scamming videos.
Okay, come here, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Come out. Cause you're cute, I'm gonna give it back to you, cause I'm a nice person. But the lesson is you'll be on YouTube, but I'll give you your items back, cause I feel bad for you, like really bad. So I'll give you your items, but you'll be on YouTube. So that's a lesson for you, so people knows you're a scammer. Okay?
Okay.
So get in, and I'll give you your items back. And if you scam one more time, bro, and people record it and they have proof on you scamming, I will expose you hard.
So I'm pretty sure most people agree. If you go and scam people, you're not a very nice guy, right? You know, it's kind of rude to scam people out of their weapons, their items, all the stuff they worked hard to get. But it is on a whole nother level of crazy what some of these YouTubers are doing. I really hate to say it, but if you are somebody that is an adult or a young adult and you go out there and try to bait little kids into picking up your weapon and scamming you, also that you can make money off of that video and exploit that little kid for views, I hate to say it, and this is the kindest way I can say it on YouTube, but you are not a very good person. Like, not at all. If you go out of your way to record a video calling out little kids for scamming you, there is something absolutely terribly wrong with you. Look, I get it. Scamming, like I said, it's kind of rude. It's not the nicest thing to do. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, you lost some stuff, that sucks. But can you imagine what it's like to be one of those kids that gets labeled a scammer? Whether it's legit or not, can you imagine all of the hate messages that those kids get? And some of these kids sound like they're 10 years old, 8 years old, and they get baited into taking his weapons and made to look like scammers. I mean, am I the only one who sees a problem with that? I mean, some of these people that are posting these videos are adults, and they're calling out children. I mean, that's just so wrong on so many levels. And what these YouTubers are doing to these little kids is 10 times worse than anything that little kid could do to you. So once again, if you happen to be one of these dudes that post scamming videos exploiting little kids for views, you are not a very nice person, and once again, that is the nicest way I can say it here on YouTube. It's one thing for a little kid to make a little mistake. It's a completely different thing for an adult to exploit that mistake and make money off of that mistake, just for the stupid views. Do they really matter that much? Hey buddy, do you have any planks? I really need some planks.
Yeah, dude. Here you go.
Oh,
here's some planks, man.
Oh my gosh!
I got you, man. Take all these planks, man.
Thank you, dude. Here, you
Planks
know what?
beyond planks.
Since you are such a wonderful dude, and you totally deserve this, I'm gonna give you a double fire nocturno. Look at that! Look at
dude,
no! Somebody
bro,
took it. Oh my God! This is so bad. This is so stupid.
Oh no, bro.
Oh man, this is just so dumb.
Oh man, I'm on the verge of dying.
Hey, give that back, please.
Hey man, it's okay, cause I have one too.
Oh no, you already had one. Scammer gets scammed.
Scammer got scammed about a scammer scamming.
Is trading worth it? At this point in time, trading weapons, I would say, is definitely not worth it. Number one, weapons break. You don't have them forever. Number two, if you decide to trade, you're gonna have to deal with this scamming culture. And from the looks of it, that does not look like it's very fun to do. And then finally, number three, rarity is really not everything when it comes to weapons, and especially when it comes to actually playing the game and dealing damage. The only time you really need a legendary weapon is when you're end game and you need those higher power level weapons. So ultimately, in my opinion, trading scamming really isn't worth it unless it happens to be like crafting resources. I do that a lot. I will very often trade crafting resources with people. However, I try really not to trade any weapons. It just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But anyway, guys, that was the sad truth about scamming. And ultimately, it is really sad in my opinion. People are mad at Epic. People are calling out Epic. Why don't we have a trading menu yet? Why is this all your fault? Meanwhile, we have YouTubers exploiting little kids for views and money. Anyway though, guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like down below. I very rarely ask for likes in video, but if you guys did enjoy this one, please let me know down below. I've waited till the end of the video to ask you guys that just because, well, I mean, if I asked you at the beginning of the video, how would you know if you liked it or not? I mean, it seems kind of stupid. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.